Good morning, guys, or good whatever time you are watching. Hope you're doing well. It is the day after Easter, so hope you enjoyed your Easter as well. I didn't really celebrate because I can't eat anything outside my diet, even if I wanted to, for digestive reasons. And yeah, it was a bit productive, a bit of fun with playing Dota, and can't complain too much. Anyways, fuck, I didn't load the wait, so hang on. Yeah, as I was saying, I loaded up the 10 kgs on top of the stack, and we are training pool as you saw from the title, starting off with this circular pull down, which is a pretty good movement to isolate the lat. And yeah, let's just get into it. So I did 5 kgs and only lost 2 reps, which is pretty damn good. Alright, 2 sets here. Top set back off as usual, and then I'm going to show you what we do next. Alright guys, we are on to the fun stuff, being barbell bent over rows. Obviously the main event of this session, so very excited to get stuck in. We added 5 kgs compared to last time, and I did 8 reps, so I'm aiming to get 4 to 5 reps, relatively clean. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Up. Alright, 5 reps, relatively clean, pretty happy with it. Let's just get into the back of set. Alright, so let's get on to the back of set. I did 5 kgs as well here. So far it's only been adding weight this session, but sometimes you have to add the reps, sometimes you have to add the load. As long as you get progressions, that's all that matters. Anyways, 110 kgs here. Wow, very, very happy with the set. We actually got, was it 12 or 11 reps? I actually lost count. So yeah, I'll watch it back. But yeah, I only lost 1 or 2 reps max. And I think the form was even better, so huge win. Let's move on to the next. Alright guys, we are on to an old classic, the good old lat pull down, which we're going to do focusing on the upper back and the lats in general, actually. Just trying to stay a little bit more upright, not swinging as much or really at all. And yeah, I'm gonna focus on the stretch mainly. Goal is to get 8 reps. Of course, we need the bar in order to do this exercise. As for width, I like to wrap around just before the edge, if not at the edge here of the bar. Lock in. Ooh. Yeah, that was a very good set. We got a +1, and I'm actually happy with the execution. I think it was a lot better than last time. So I'm gonna go lower the volume of this shit music and be back for a back off set. Alright, let's get into the back off set. Should be pretty easy to progress this one. Goal is 11 reps at least. +2. Let's fucking go. Alright, we are on to the more boring but still essential part of the process of the workout, which is this horizontal lat row. Again, we're focusing on the lats. Well, not again. I just did 2 upper back focused movements. And yeah, the goal here is look for a nice big stretch and then pull the elbow down and back into the hip and not behind the torso. Already got a +1 there, but a win is a win. So yeah, not gonna show you the other side or the back off. We just move on to biceps next. Alright boys, we are on to some bicep curls. We're gonna do them on the high cable-ish. I used to do them with the cable higher, but apparently that's not how you do it. So now I'm doing them in this position so that it's pretty much up to my hand height. And yeah, did 1 set and it's much tougher this way, so we shall see how many reps we get on the back off. Not expecting too many, to be honest. Yeah, 8 reps, much tougher. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you the other arm or the other sets. Let's just move to the next. Yes, we were supposed to superset them with rear delt flies. Heavy. Alright, we're on to the last of the good. I'm gonna see if I can superset it with calves, just to save some time. The good old Bayesian curl, which I don't care about the cable height. I just like doing it this way. yeah. So a little bit of a discussion we can have is doing your arm work before or after the main work in a push-pull leg split. Now many people will argue that you're gonna fatigue the muscle, so it's gonna not grow as much if you do biceps at the end. But in my experience, I think I got decent arms, and it's not like my back is overpowering my arms or my bicep by any means. They're pretty on par. And I tried doing biceps at the start. It really doesn't change a thing, to be honest. In fact, I don't even need to warm up for biceps when I get to it, because they are a bit warmed up from the back work, but they're not fatigued at all. Like, performance is just the same, if not better. That being said, you have to have the mental resilience, the stamina, all that things, just to be able to give it the proper intensity when you get to your bicep work. If you're someone that struggles with that, I would firstly work on that, because I mean, you should be able to go 2 hours in a session where you give it your all from start to finish, and it's not like biceps require that much energy that it's compromised. You just have to train hard and go to failure, and as long as you're progressing, there is really no issues whatsoever. And if you truly struggle, you can also do biceps before leg day, or you can do them on a rest day, or you can see them if you can do them before a push day, so at the start of a push day. But I wouldn't take them out of a pull day, just because I don't see any performance detriment from doing that. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.